According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services Administration for Children and Families, there are over 500,000 children in foster care in the United States. There are approximately 10,000 children in foster care in North Carolina, and approximately 400 children in foster care in Guilford County alone. As of January 31, 2009, there were 66 children in foster care in High Point, North Carolina. Every 2 minutes, a child enters into the foster care system. That's thousands of children in North Carolina each year, and range in age from infant to 21 years old. All foster children have unique backgrounds, experiences, personalities, strengths, and needs. All of these children require special care, support, and nurturing.
I can barely remember my biological mother, what she looked like, sounded like, smelled like. You see, my life in foster care started when I was about 18 months old. When my mother had attempted suicide after suffering from depression, she was depressed because she couldn't take care of us. I have 2 older sisters and an older brother. We were all taken from our home and placed in foster care. Although the people at social services tried to keep us together, there wasn't anyone who could take all 4 of us in. I really miss my brothers and sisters. I used to see them every day. Now, I'm lucky if I get to see them once a year.
There are a variety of reasons children are placed into the foster care system. Some children have been witnesses or victims of physical or sexual abuse. Some have been abandoned, while others are placed in foster care due to the incarceration or sudden death of one or both parents, with no relatives that can take them in. As a result, most foster children do not have a strong sense of belonging or self-worth.
I remember my brother and I going to the park with my mother and father. We rode on the slides and ran until we were exhausted. My dad would read to us at night, and my mom, she would tuck us in. I wish I could relive those days. We were so very happy. Then one day the police came to our house and told us that our parents were killed in a car accident. Since we had no other family, after the funeral, my brother and I were taken away from the only home we knew and placed in foster care. Never in a million years had I imagined my brother and I would end up this way. For a long time, I thought it was my fault. I thought maybe God was punishing me for something I had done wrong.
Hundreds of thousands of children in America are placed in foster care each year. Many are taken when their families are in crisis and can't take care of them. Unfortunately, there aren't enough foster families to take them in. There isn't even enough money to provide their basic needs. There aren't enough people to nurture them or simply give them hope for the future. Children in foster care dream of a permanent, loving family. You can help make their dream come true. You have the power to make a huge difference, right here in your own community. There are many ways you can help. Mentor a child, mentor a family, have your church or community adopt a foster family, become a foster parent, or adopt a child. You will never know whose life you can touch. All these people have something in common. Not only are they all famous, but they were all a part of the foster care system. Time spent with a child is never time wasted. Join us